Hi YouTube. In this video, I will be sharing. Wait, I'll just close the door so you don't hear the loud parrot voice. So I want to first of all show you. Let's keep to the point. Notice the cool trick I now have. Hi, and then I am right here on the computer camera. So what I wanted to share is my how to follow your excitement. Basically, following your excitement, which basically many of you have heard the Bashar inscriptions and maybe on any other places. But the thing my attention caught was that how do you follow your excitement? Why should you follow your excitement? Now, the thing is that I have heard this a couple of times when I noticed that Bashar was explaining this, and to me, this was just like sorry. To me, it was just like another story. How can you manifest things? And this was just nothing special. Just oh yeah, you are like the excitement is guiding you. Where should you go? And that's it. And just it was just like a limited approach. But when I started channeling Enrico, when I myself started to channel Enrico, he was always telling this also. And Enrico is basically from a similar or the same planet, dimension from which the Bashar civilization is. And many times when I contact Enrico, he's offering me to channel Bashar also, but I'm like refusing it because the Bashar's energy is really exploding. But Enrico also was explaining to people that you should follow your joy, follow your excitement, do the things with enjoyment, find enjoyment in many things. And then I was yeah, I heard the same. The Bashar is also telling the same. But Enrico, can you please describe it to me? He said yes. If you start doing the things that excite you, the things that give you joy, the things that excite you, the things you love to do, the things that you are doing that lift you. These things amplify your own energy. Then I was like, whoa, okay. And when you amplify your energy, you become to realize what truly excites you, what truly gives you joy, what truly is meant for you. And through this energy lifting, through excitement, you raise your own energy. And when you raise your own energy, you become more aware of things, more aware the spiritually being that you are, more aware of your own true natural self. Basically, this is the same as Bashar was telling. And I was like, what is the true natural self? And Rico was like, well, the true natural self is that who you truly are. And I was like, well, how do you mean this? And he said that basically people came to uh, judge who they are by the mm, well, for example, I work in a shop. Well, I'm a shop assistant or a shopkeeper, whatever. I work in a bank. I'm a bank accountant, whatever. I am an accountant. I am a secretary. I am some kind of a form. And Enrico is telling to find the true self, who you really are, without any mind-made suffering or anything. Uh, to find the true what you really are, you need to do the things that excite you. And excitement is like a guidance. Excitement is like a navigation system that teach you to be who you truly are. Now, when you find that who you truly are, you become more spiritual, you become more lighter, things manifest to you more faster, and greater. By definition, what I mean manifest is like many people have the idea that if I think of something, it manifests somewhere. But if I, for example, my story, how it would be if I want to manifest something, for example, I don't know, a yacht, a really expensive yacht, for example, I would really need closely to follow my highest excitement because it will be a navigation system guiding me to the goal that I have. And also, what Enrico is telling that, for example, everybody wants to be rich, but the thing is that they do not know is that, for example, I want to be rich, but I have to go to the work and so on and so on, and they somehow limit themselves by not being who they are. Well, as Enrico said, abundant. We are all abundant, like human beings. They all are abundant, but human beings constantly are doing everything to misguide themselves from the abundance that they are. Like they are constantly doing everything that to ground them not being abundant in every way, every shape or form, how you wish. And the abundance was, he showed me also an example. It's like, imagine like a tree. There's a tree growing, and for the first branch to grow, it needs some kind of start point, and you have to go to the start point. And the branch will grow wider, and there will be many new branches coming out of that one single branch. But you have to let the first branch grow. You have to let the first situation evolve. First, you have to make the first step. You have to make the first step in order for other possibilities to grow. But humans constantly are not doing anything. Oh no, it's not my job. Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's not. I will not do anything. I am just a poor, unworthy, whatever. It's the other way around. You're just not letting yourself being who you are. And when you let yourself being who you are, do the things that excite you, enlighten your energies, everything and everything. Now let's do the magic trick. Let's shift cameras. All right. And when you do the things that excite you, that give you happiness, energy, everything, somehow sooner or faster, you will find that, for example, right now I feel really excited if I would go to my countryside and build a small wood house, really small wood house, just where to sit under the sunlight. It costs me. It's expensive. I have limited amounts of money. But the thing is that, for example, I it gives me joy right now. I really want to do this. Okay, maybe not today. Tomorrow I will do this. And by doing this, I will find that okay, I start building it. I start doing it, and I will have new ideas, new visions, new maybe talents, and I will find something new in this. Like few more branches will grow out of this. Few more branches of possibilities will grow out of this. But if I say, "Oh, I don't have money. I don't know, no, no," nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. I'm not allowing myself to take the first step. And if we carry on, and if we carry on like this, there is also what Enrico is saying that when you find what you truly are, when you start acting on your excitement, acting on your joy, following your excitement, your joy, 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 you will start to inner energies will start to rise. Will start to rise. Whether it's happiness, whether it's love, whether it's joy, whether it's all the positive emotions that start to rise. And these emotions, these energies, are your true energies, are your true natural self energies. For example, my emotions would be something like technological, exciting, and also loving and caring. Some females have really huge love. Some females have, or males have huge peace. Some have huge intellect. And this is your true natural self in which you can evolve and grow in much beautiful, beautiful, beautiful way. And when these energies arise in you, grow in you, you become to realize the darkness you were living in before, and also you become to realize the talents, the potential you have, the possibilities you have, and also you become more and more connected through channeling or through yourself to your spiritual guides and higher self and whatever angels you have out there. You will become more and more connected with them because your energy is rising, because the energy is rising. For example, love energy. For example, if you do the things you love, your love energy will rise and you will become in contact with your angel that is also on the frequency of love, also on the excitement of love, and you will become more and more closer. How he is, how you are both will be matching. And I wanted to share something more, but right before I do that, I will change the camera another time. Man, this is such a cool program. Okay, back and forth, back and forth. I will definitely love to use this many more times. And how Enrico was telling me, well, one time when I started doing more and more channeling, I realized that I have to do the things that excite me. Otherwise, I feel tired. Otherwise, I feel like more and more, I don't want to do this, and so on and so on. And I was chatting with Enrico about this. How do you think? What is this? Well, I didn't ask like that, but I was like thinking, what is this? And he said, well, basically, the more you rise your energy, the more lower frequency stuff that you are doing has to be dumped out. Because if you are like, for example, let's keep it in simple terms. If you are a rich person, for example, I don't know. For example, I have met a shopping network director, and we talk about it, but it was many years ago. And he's a director, he's a company owner, you would say. He doesn't meet with people in his store that are less selling. He only meets with the most selling products. Now, keep in mind, this is the same to you. You don't want to do the things that are not for you, that is just a waste of time for you. You want to do the things that is truly for you. Like, for example, I'm an artist. What do an artist do? I express myself in the highest way. An artist doesn't go to fix a car. An artist doesn't go to like fix computers, the stuff that is not supposed to do. For example, a medic doesn't go and build houses. A medic doesn't go and I don't know, clean chimneys, for example. He does the stuff that is truly meant for him. And Enrico also saying that you to me, you don't do the stuff that you're not supposed to do. You do the things that excite you. Well, I said to Enrico, well, basically, I don't know what excites me, and I'm pretty sure that many other people that also are like this. And then Rico said, "Well, yes, that's why we have a really, really uh, good suggestion for you. Don't do the things that you don't want to do. Don't do the things that you don't want to do. Don't do the things that you need to do for the sake of." mm, I have to do this, otherwise, blah, 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 blah. I have to do this, it's my job. I have to do this, it's my responsibility. These things also, no. Don't do it. And by not doing the things you don't want to do, including these, you will find time. Uh, for example, I don't want to do this, don't do it. And it's only logical that you will start doing things that you want to do. For example, right now, I don't want to turn off this computer. I just don't want. I just want, but then what should I do now? And I really love to talk right now. I really want to talk right now. Okay, so you know what to do. But I need to turn off this computer because I have finished this topic and it's almost time to go and everything. No, no, just don't do the things you don't want to do. This was pretty easy. But Enrico said it in really short words. I'm just uh, make it in larger sentences for maybe uh, more more information to come out. So, but right now I want to show you my website. It's basically, well, I made this website, but it's not like my website. I just want to show it to you. So this is a website. When you first come into your website, you will basically will be having Latvian text, but quite shortly, I think, to change it to English only. But to navigate to English website, there's a flag on top right here. You just click this flag right here and everything is English. But I'll be working on this website. Then we have some articles also in English. This is the forum, and forum is located right here. You can click on it, and these are the things that are in forum. And you can create your own post, or you can read the articles that are posted right here. Uh, and so on and so on. And yeah, and basically you can send messages, you can create posts, you can comment on subjects. The art of channeling course somebody posted here, and you can create comments, you can reply to comments, you can find me here, and you can just write me here also. And also in this website, I will be putting out. Sorry, it's really slow. I'll be putting out whether we have online Google Hangouts and so on and so on. If you want to chat with me, or you want to share your experience, or you want to witness channeling, you can easily come here. And yeah, that's it about the website. And so to keep it really simple, uh, why do you need to follow your high excitement? Because you rise your energies, you become abundant in any way that is in a line with your true natural self. It means that, for example, you don't know your true natural self. That's why you're struggling, you're having difficulties, you're having problems, you're having bad relationships, whatever, in all ways. But when you truly find your natural self, true natural self, and you can find it by following the excitement, following the joy, and not doing the things you don't want to do or not like to do, you become more and more aware of your true natural self, and it is the energies and the feelings that rise within you. And then later, uh, you rise your energies, they start to grow, they start to shine out, and you really have the energy to do the things you really love to do even more, 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 and more. You can do day and night the stuff you want to do, and you become really strongly progress in this, and you'll have uh, it's life changing, of course. It definitely changes your life for degrees of 360 and 180, or maybe sometimes 90 degrees. But it's truly worth it, and only then you start living. And I want to share another story what Enrico was telling me. Well, I said, but basically, this is the stuff that you, all entities that are coming, Bashar, Enrico, whatever, name it, you have it. And what are you teaching us is basically changing us. And Rico saying yes, but it's like against our free will, or it's like we are being we are being affected by you. She said yes, and well, I was like, the idea was that I totally change. I totally change. And this is, he's saying, well, this will be the true yourself. And I was saying, well, show me this true, my natural self. And he showed me, and I was like, instantly, well, he's such a cool person, such a confident energy, a loving energy. It's such a really great person. I would really love to hang out with that dude because it was really amazing. I really loved him. He's like abundant in every way, in every feeling, in every emotion, in every form. You don't see any doubts, anything. But I said to them, well, basically, if I'm like this will not be myself anymore. This will be like a completely different person. And what Enrico said to me was, all humans right now are different persons. They're like grounded, and they're totally not themselves. What they are teaching is that finally become who you really are, other than what the mind is telling you, other than mind suffering and everything. And he's just telling me, well, this is who you are. This is who you are, not the prison in which you live, in your thought prison in which you live. And this is another story. And then he telling, well, this is basically, he divides things in classes. This is the first class, the second class, and coming to the third class. Basically, this is all what I was talking about right now. And in the third class, you have the art of manifestation skill already understood. You know the nature of your higher self. You know the nature of your higher self. You follow the nature of higher self. You become truly, truly spiritually open to many things, like you're like becoming something like really, really a person that is really showing path to other humans, like a really inspiring person, like I don't know how to say it, and like a magical person. So, uh, well, Enrico has 5 classes. This is the third class. This is the third class. So I wanna stop this video right now because I have finished the idea of why should you follow your excitement. I hope you like this. You can please subscribe. I don't know, somewhere you see the button. And you can write comments, and I will reply to the comments. And also, you can write comments on my website, which I basically spend more time on my website. So basically, we have videos right here, but I'm not sure. We have questions and answers. This is what we have. Sorry, the website is. We have questions and answers right here, and you can write your questions and answers, and you can, as time to time, follow this. And we have some Tommy Huang comments right here. And you can follow these conversations and you can write your own and you can send me a message or you can just create your own forum topics and I will just follow them also. So this is it for today and hope you enlightened. Hope this was great for you. Comment, whatever, do whatever you want there, whatever you wish. And good luck.